Now Cleveland's got, correct me if I'm wrong, look for the three.
Yeah, and what you say if you're Chicago, do you prevent them from getting a three? Do you circle the line and force them to try to get inside to get a two? But, hey, Bob, I did a game in Detroit this year where, you know, Detroit's down to Philadelphia 4 points with 9 seconds to go. Isaiah banks a three. They get a steal and lay it in and end up going into overtime and winning the ball game. So, you know, this ball game is far from being over.
Let's take a look at this Elo three-point attempt. He was open for it, and it looked on line.
Well, you know, it was good penetration. You're going to watch Scottie Pippen. You see Michael Jordan, who's guarding Elo, helped. But here comes Pippen at the last minute, and he gets a hand up and just distracts him just enough. And then the bad kick, the ball does not stay in play, and Chicago got a big break there.
Chicago leads it by 3, 115-112, 10.7 seconds to go in overtime. You see Michael Jordan coaching on the bench down there, giving instructions to the Chicago team. Cavs trying to get into that 8th and final playoff spot.
Well, you see they're at Miami. That's a winnable game. They have Indiana at home, which is very important because it's a head-to-head game in case those teams would tie. I think the series is 2-2 right now. At New York's struggling, a winnable game. Atlanta at home, and then they also go to New Jersey. So some of the road games and at Orlando are winnable games. This is a devastating loss if Cleveland loses this game at home, although Bulls are playing great basketball. For Chicago, they've got a very favorable schedule. Home against New York, home Miami, Indiana, Orlando. I don't think Chicago is going to catch Detroit unless Detroit totally collapses.
There's the three-pointers for the Cavaliers. 10.7 to go. They trail by 3.
Michael Jordan on Mark Price. Defensively, they're going to put Michael. He's a better defender to try to chase Price away from him.
They get the ball to Price, but he's got Jordan on it. Nice spin move, and he draws the hard foul from Jordan. He tried to grab him before he went down, but Jordan wanted to make sure that Mark Price didn't get the three-point opportunity.
Well, that's a good foul by Michael. What you've done is now you put Price on the line. Now it's important now. Mark Price needs to make both these free throws. Michael chasing him, and when he sees he can shoot a three, he fouls him. Now, in the CBA, that's 3 free throws. And I like the rule where if you foul a three-point shooter, it's 3 free throws because that prevents that foul from occurring. You've got to play tough defense without allowing that foul to happen. Oh, big miss.
Big miss by Mark Price. And the foul, John Williams on Grant with 7.6 to go.
Boy, that's a big miss. You know, Cleveland has been so close, but yet they just have not been able to finish it.
And Price has had a spectacular game, if vastly overshadowed by Jordan. Price has 31 in this game. Chucky Brown is in to replace John Williams. Grant will go to the line. 72% free throw shooter, but as you pointed out, Doug, he is inconsistent. So let's see what Horace Grant does here. These two are big free throws because Chicago leads by 2. Misses the first one.
Hey, you know, he misses this shot. Even if he makes it, if I'm Chicago, I got to think about as they're pushing the ball up the floor, if they don't call timeout, to foul again and not let him get a three-point shot off. Watch Michael Jordan against Chucky Brown for this rebound if there's a miss.
Grant misses. Rebound Jordan past Chucky Brown. You heard Doug Collins call it. Unbelievable. He stole the rebound from Chucky Brown. And the reason Chucky Brown was in there is because Williams went to the bench with his 6th personal foul.
See, Chucky Brown did not get, you know, Michael Jordan locked him up underneath the basket and pushed him. And, you know, you've got to be very, you know, you could just see it happening. And now Michael Jordan with 2 free throws will seal the game.
And about 1 million rebounds for Jordan tonight also. That was his 18th rebound to go with 67 points. And 6 assists. Oh, he fell off in that area of his game tonight. Maybe he'll work on that in practice.
Well, let me see then. Michael was 6 assists. That's 12. And how many points? 60, how many?
Let me correct that to 7 now that we recheck the statistics.
So 7, that's 14 points he accounted for, and then he has 67?
Exactly.
So what is that math, 81? He's accounted for 81 of the 150.